So we're here, and we playing against a guy who opened a really good card. Good for him. Um, we are running this stuff in the first round of the second draft of the premier event, Titter Titter. Um, so we have Plains Island. Kind of need to hit another Plains, but at the same time, I'm not super worried because any land gets us an Elite Skirmisher, and we're on the draw. So we do have 3 turns to hit that other land. We have 1 turn to hit that other land, and once we hit that other land, then we're in the clear. We're doing well. We have Fate Foretold and Aqueous Form to start, drawing cards and getting in for damage. So all we have to do is hit another land here, and we're in really good shape. Just super good shape, actually. So that's not good. We can Stratus Walk that and give it flying, which, I mean, seems like a good choice. Try to dig for a land like with that. Today's just not my day to play Magic. I probably won't even go to FNM. That's a lie. I'm gonna go to FNM. I'm addicted to this stuff. I can't not. I have a Magic channel. I mean, who does that? Who doesn't just love Magic stupid amounts? Um, I'm buying time is what I'm doing right now, trying to figure out if I want to which one of these I want to play on him. Probably Fate Foretold, because then I can start ignoring it and going over the top, or I can just lock it down with Wave Crash Triton a couple turns in a row. I just really need to hit a land. He's probably reading the card right now, asking himself, wait, does he draw a card if it dies too? No, you draw the card, Chief. Yeah, this isn't some like insane way of playing this card that no one's ever thought of. It's just me needing to draw land. Even if I miss, I can just discard like Hippocamp or something like that. Because if I hit a land anytime soon, then I'm in a really good spot. Yeah, discarding the Hippocamp then. I mean, I don't think that was a bad keep. 2 land on the draw with 2/3 drops. Seems good. Taking 3. Land? Oh, we got a land. I'll run out the Triton, and I'll pass. I'll probably just Stratus Walk that next turn in order to draw a card. He's attacking with both. Um, I mean, either way, I get blown out if he gives it plus anything, so I just take the 2 damage instead. Kragma Butcher? Sure, just keep developing your board, sir. Um, I could go Phalanx Leader and then Stratus Walk on that to tap down the Archetype for 2 turns. Or rather, just be tapped for next turn, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Phalanx Leader. Oh, but if I Stratus Walk this, I can't block something with it next turn. So I'll Stratus Walk that, which will pump my Wave Crash Triton. It makes so the Phalanx Leader can't block, but now I can block the 2-headed Cerberus very easily. Sweet. Not going to declare attackers. So now I get to block his 2-headed Cerberus, I guess. Which is fine. Next turn, I'll probably like run out the Wingseed Rider and then Aqueous Form the Phalanx Leader. Yeah. I mean, I'll 2 for 1. I guess I'm breaking even on this at this point. Unless he has something, of course. Like +1/+0 first, or yeah, +2/+0 first strike. Yeah, you got it. I think it's Wingseed Rider, Aqueous Form. And then I get to attack. Because I'm not blocking with it anyways. Which will let me scry. And I also have a 3/3 Wingseed Rider. That lets me do what next turn? Scry 1 again. I'm probably blocking with the Wingseed Rider anyways on the Butcher to not take 1,000,000,000 damage. Because I'm not racing him here. Or am I? That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 I can do next turn to him. I can do 13 to him next turn and play out a Skirmisher as a blocker. He's probably not attacking with this anyways. Or I can have 13 total damage into him. And it puts him on the back foot. Yeah, we'll keep it. This is when he like lightning bolts, lightning strikes something, and I just like cry. I'm playing a little slower because I'm trying to keep myself chill. Because I did realize during the draft I was playing with a touch of a temper, which isn't something that you really want to be doing. So let's see what he does here. Something big? Raised by wolves, you say. Well, this is not good. Well, that's 10 damage right there. I think I just have to trade off for the biggest damage source, which I guess is this at the moment. Then I have to double chump. I mean, that does kind of leave me in it. Lets him draw a card, which is bad, but... Alright, I go to 3. That card goes away. I have a blocker, and then I can make 2 more next turn. Which lets me block everything. I can't use the Battle-Wise Valor, though. I just have to run this out like this. This thing can't block. I'm dead. Okay. So he's running red, green, which is just a mid-range deck. Yeah. Ugh. I woke up like super early today with the goal of playing in one of the earlier Premier events. All right, I guess this is fine. And then it didn't fire, so then I went back to bed and I woke up and that one didn't fire. So I've been really unable to get a steady sleep, so I'm a little groggy. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just trying to tell you why I'm not doing well and make it sound like it's not my fault. For those of you playing at home, that is what an excuse is. So it's not, yeah. All right, well, at least he played an Impetus Sun Chaser. He could do a lot worse things to me. All right. Probably just gonna pass the turn. Hopefully he plays out like he targets something. That'd be nice. I just grip tied the butcher right now and hope he plays out something big. Yeah. Yeah, let's just grip tide that. The thought is then we can play out the siren and he'll probably, I think either side of this is really good. All right. What are you doing? You're gonna pay the tribute. Okay, that's fine. Um, I'll just eat the Sun Chaser unless you have a trick next turn. Because I'm not super worried about the archetype at this exact moment. All right, well, I'm assuming he has a trick, but if it's 4 damage, it's 4 damage. And I'm really sad. Or if it's 3 damage, it's 3 damage. It is 3 damage. Jeez. All right. All right, deck. This isn't funny. This isn't funny anymore. Oh, all right. I think I'm just hitting one of those places where the inherent randomness in Magic the Gathering is doing bad things to me. I'm probably more likely to not want that to die. All right. That's something that blocks. And then next turn I can Monstrous it, given I get to see next turn with this creature on the battlefield. Yeah, I have Monstrous Mana on the battlefield as we speak, so. Yeah, so I have to make one of his lands an island as well. So what do you got? Nessie Nasp? Oh my god. And it has trample. And oh, it has double trample. I mean, I'm just gonna eat the archetype. I think if I block there, I'm just dead anyways. I just have to. I mean, go to discard phase, fool. Oh my god. What are the odds that there's 2 of the same rare going around? I'm just gonna pass. Leave up God's Willing so I can Monstrous in God's Willing. Well, I can go block Monstrous, then God's Willing if I need to as well. But I'm assuming he just has a billion things right now. Yeah, no, you're not. No. That's not happening, Chief. Pro red. Get on the bottom. I put on the bottom, right? That was close. My mouse accuracy isn't the best at the moment for some reason. Alright. Monstrous. You become an island. It can tap for everything. Take that, land. Um, why? Oh my god. One, two, three, four, five spells in a billion land. And I can't even attack. I mean, I can attack, but in those colors, I'll just run out the Eidolon. Who knows? Maybe I'll rip something that I can start making that thing really big with. This also plays around another Portent. It also plays around a couple other cards you could have. It's basically just insurance to have it out. Just gonna eat it. All right. You got it, Chief. I mean, oh my God, deck. Come on. Um, for those of you watching at home, I'm sorry that these two drafts that I did today have been terrible. Um, sometimes you just get put in situations where I don't know if I'm drafting poorly or if I'm playing poorly, both. All right, so you put me to two, so I'm just dead to anything like land. Don't know. I just don't know. And just gas for days after that? Come on. Oh well, so that's it for me for today. I'm not gonna dump another 15 bucks into this. I did my best for you guys. I'm sorry it didn't go well. I only opened a Thassa, so I got $6 back. So that's what, like, half a draft. But oh well. I still got a bunch of packs left, so hopefully I can do good things for you guys in the future. I think I'm just not fully grasping the Born of the Gods packs yet. Um, and then there's games like this where I draw 5 spells and uh, 10 land. I mean, those happen as well, but I don't think it's an issue of that happening a ton. I think it's an issue of me with some misplays here and there, or maybe just not misplays necessarily, but inefficient plays that lead to compounding issues down the road. And yeah, just drafting poorly in the first pack, putting me in a position in the later packs where I'm not cemented in a color pair or I didn't read signals well. So it's just one of those things where I just have to play more, I think, in this format and just try to grind out figuring out what the best way to play is. Um, yeah. I mean, I could just say this draft was terrible because, I mean, I had to fate foretold my opponent's creature twice. That's just not right. But yeah, well, thank you guys for watching and sticking around. Sorry that I wasted your time. I'm sure it was entertaining to watch me flounder and die horribly, but hopefully in the future I can bring you high quality content like I was a couple weeks ago, where I was just doing everything right. Those were the days. All right. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys.